Get it? Text a message, I don't know the number. Flexing on these niggas, every bone and muscle. Steady taking shots, never hurting them. Even then, y'all.
My name is Carlos, and I'm from New York. I'm born in Dominican Republic, but I raised here in New York City.
Damian Moses. My name is Damian Moses. I'm from Newark, New Jersey originally.
My name's Mark.
And how long have you been living in the city?
Well, on and off since 1998.
I moved to Harlem a couple years ago. Made a life out here. Love New York and lost my job, and now I'm just looking for another one.
Well, I'm in the retail business. I own this store right behind us.
My name is Mark Gens, currently from New York City, Brooklyn. I am an artist, but I also work at Pratt Institute as a graduate admissions counselor.
My name is Bruce Williams. I've lived in this city next month. It'll be 53 years. Moved down here when I was 7 years, 7 months old from Albany, New York, from the family.
And what do you do here?
Man, this is New York City. I do here pretty much whatever I want to do. You just gotta know how to do it. This is the place to do it. Just gotta figure out how to do it.
My name's Sam Favada.
And how long have you lived in New York?
It'll be 7 years in September. I'm a professional musician, and I work in the hospitality business as well, bartend in a place in Brooklyn.
Okay, my drive and motivation here is my family. As soon as I came here, to New York, I saw in this state a great opportunity, like a dream, like the American dream. Everybody call American dream. A lot of opportunities in this beautiful state.
My motivation is just seeing people that's doing bad and the state that they're in and how they gave up, then seeing the people that don't care and how they look or how people have looked at me in my bad state, just getting back to how I originally was and getting better than that. That's just motivation, so I guess I don't know, prove people wrong, but just be better than what people might think of me.
Trying to make sense of the world around me, and obviously as an artist, art is the way I found to try to make sense of the world around me, and also perhaps to try to help others make sense of the world around them.
My motivation is to have it set. You gotta make money in the real world, right?
My main drive in life is what I'm finally getting back to now. I don't like the state of my people in this country. Black people in America need to wake up, realize what their value is, and do the only thing that could make any difference in this country, and that is to separate from it. All it would take to straighten out America and put her in her place would be for all black people to just go, live in a couple of 2-3 states down south, turn their back on America and let her know, go fight your own wars. America won't last very long.
Regret is something I can do something, but I don't do it, right? Okay. My biggest regret at this point is like as an immigrant, I don't went back to the school, as soon as I came here to the state, and this way limit me a little bit for do a career, at this time.
It's committing my first crime when I was little. Starting to do crimes and thinking that the criminal way, selling drugs, was the way out instead of, resorting more to school and education. A lot of them lessons not taught when you're young.
It's not going to school earlier in life. I didn't go until late, and I feel like I could have made much greater use of that information if I had gotten it when I was younger.
that's a good one. Because I've had some serious regrets in my life. I'm not one of those people who's going to lie and say I didn't. Biggest regret I have in life was not returning to Albany to go see about my great-grandmother in August of 1975. I was supposed to go up, and my girlfriend was supposed to go up with me, and something happened with her mother. We didn't go up immediately. Had we gone up immediately and I had seen certain conditions upstate, my great-grandmother would have never died by falling down the stairs in my grandmother's house. At least my great-grandmother, I would have had her for years afterwards because she was my best counselor. There were things I could talk to her about that I couldn't talk to anybody else about. And when I lost her, that was a major mess up. I ain't been right since.
I consider myself a New Yorker and New Jersey because I've lived here, I love the city, I'm part of the culture. I mean, I know the history of the city, and I love everything about it.
This place is infectious, and there's a way that it gets into you. I was only in New York for a little while, going back and forth to Albany, and realized I just didn't fit in Albany anymore. I felt like a shark in a goldfish bowl up there. And besides, how the hell am I going to live in a town that shuts down at night when I done got used to living in the city that never sleeps?
I think if you're the kind of person who can check your ego enough to put yourself to be a fish in a really big pond, this is a great place for you, and it's a place where you can really learn and develop. But you have to be willing to be vulnerable and do that. And I think that's a big part of my personality and why I consider myself to be a New Yorker.
New York City's great because everything that is symbols, from the World Trade Center to Midtown to the Macy's on 34th Street to Harlem to the Apollo to New York is the place to be.
New York, you can do anything you want if you know how to do it the right way. It's not what you do. Here, it literally is how you do it.
You know, because if you can survive in New York, you know, you can live anywhere else.
I really don't think there's another city, probably in the whole world, that has the culture that New York does. So that's why I love it.
There's such an incredibly broad range of culture here. Whatever you're into, art, music, theater, dance, and everything else, you can find a community for what you're into, and to have access to all of that and to have a place where you can be a part of that is amazing.
Just being able to be immersed in all the different cultures, essentially of the world here in one place, and to have all the opportunity that you could ever imagine in one place. I mean, you can work in finance or technology or fashion, and you can do all these things all in one city, and you can eat every cuisine imaginable. It's a unique place. It's amazing.
The entire city is your home. And not only that, but you're kind of with people every day. You can't really distance yourself from things. You're sharing the subway with someone who's extremely wealthy, who's a celebrity, and you're sharing that same subway with someone who's sleeping there that night. I think that's an incredibly humbling thing that, you know, you're with these people every day and you don't get to forget of what's going on to people.
You know, everybody has to deal with the same stuff here. Everybody's riding the subway, everybody's in a hurry to get somewhere, everybody's trying their best. And I think that's something that this city does better than any other place.
If you can grow up in New York and survive it, you can survive anywhere, to be honest. It gives you the confidence you need. So.
As Jay-Z and Alicia Keys put it, here, this is the big city of dreams. Here's where it can happen. If you can make it happen anywhere, it's here. And if you can't make it happen here, well, maybe you shouldn't be trying it on the planet Earth. Okay. Maybe that's something you should save for somewhere else.